two marketing giants for 2025, Constant Contact and Drip, go head-to-head. One is an all-in-one classic for growing businesses. The other, an e-commerce automation powerhouse. Which one really delivers? On the left, Constant Contact, the trusted all-in-one marketing platform built for small businesses. And on the right, Drip, the powerful automation tool built for e-commerce brands. Let's skip the buzzwords and dig into the real differences. Each category gets scored, and by the end, you'll know exactly who comes out on top. The results may surprise you. All right, let's map this out. Here's the plan for today. We'll be comparing these two across pricing, target audience, automation and personalization, analytics and reporting, integrations, usability and support, plus multi-channel marketing. That's a lot to cover, so let's jump in. Let's kick things off with pricing. So, Constant Contact keeps things pretty straightforward. Fixed, predictable tiers, which is ideal if you're running a small or medium-sized business and like to know exactly what you're paying each month. Oh, and you get some nice annual discounts if you pay up front. But honestly, if you're after those high-end features, lower tiers can feel a bit limited, and it's kinda not built for massive e-commerce operations. Now, Drip goes for that pay-as-you-grow vibe. You only pay for what you actually use, which is cool if, your subscriber list is all over the place. Plus, big brands get custom pricing, and there's a free trial. So, hey, you can test the waters first. The catch? Starting prices are steeper, and as your list gets bigger, so does your bill. So, who wins on pricing? I'd say Constant Contact keeps it more budget-friendly for most folks. Now, let's talk target audience. So, Constant Contact is basically made for service providers, nonprofits, and other small businesses out there. It's got those broad tools. Think email, social, and even event management. The flip side, if you're serious about e-commerce or advanced automation, yeah, it's not really built for that. Drip, this is where it shines. It's laser-focused on modern e-commerce brands. And honestly, if you're trying to set up wild, complex workflows, this is your toolbox. But if you run a local business or you're a nonprofit, Drip's features might actually feel like, well, too much. So in terms of target audience, Drip totally nails it if you're an e-commerce pro. Okay, automation and personalization. This one's big. Constant Contact gives you easy drag-and-drop automations and simple list segments. Super simple, super straightforward. But you know what? There's just not a lot of flexibility. And if you want those deep, journey-based automations, you'll be left wanting. Now, Drip. Oh man, it's got a seriously powerful workflow builder. You can get granular, like personalize emails based on what people shop, create every kind of automation from abandoned carts to post-purchase upsells. Yeah, you'll need to put in a bit more time, but the payoff? Customization through the roof. Winner for automations and personalization, Drip. No contest. Oh, and here's something cool. Drip was actually one of the first email tools to throw visual e-commerce automation into the mix, while Constant Contact's been backing up small businesses since way back in 1995. Did you know that? Let's move to analytics and reporting, because honestly, who doesn't want good data? Constant Contact keeps your dashboard super clean, gives you real-time tracking for campaigns, social stats, so the basics are covered. But if you're trying to track conversions for your online store, it's kinda generic. And then Drip comes in with all the advanced stuff. Detailed customer journey analytics, e-commerce ROI reporting. You can actually see how people move from cart to purchase, or when they drop off. Sure, all that can be overkill if you only send out monthly newsletters. But for online stores, yeah, you're gonna appreciate the detail. Drip's analytics win this round. Integrations! So Constant Contact plays nice with a ton of CRMs, social platforms, and payment tools. Most of what you'd need for general business is right there. The thing is, when it comes to e-commerce, some of those integrations just aren't as deep. On the other side, Drip absolutely crushes e-commerce integrations. Think Shopify, WooCommerce, Magento, the heavy hitters. You also get connections for SMS and ad platforms, although if you want integrations for more generic business stuff, it's not quite as broad as Constant Contact. Honestly, both get pretty high marks here, so it's a tie. Usability and support. Let's chat about that. Constant Contact is like walking into your favorite cafe. It's user-friendly, everything's laid out nicely, and if you need help, there's live chat, phone support, and a huge help center. Perfect for beginners or anyone wanting that extra hand. Sure, if you're a power user, you might find things a bit basic. Now, Drip gives you a modern, customizable interface with lots of online guides and documentation. But heads up, support is slower if you're on their entry plans, and the learning curve for some advanced features definitely steeper. So if you value ease of use and solid support, Constant Contact wins here. Multi-channel marketing. What can these two actually do to get your brand out there? Constant Contact lets you post on social, manage events, all in one spot. But honestly, SMS and mobile features are kind of limited. So if you want to go all in on texting and notifications, you'll feel a bit boxed in. Drip is where things get spicy. You can handle email, SMS, on-site pop-ups, even retarget on social, all under one roof. Plus, it's built specifically for those omni-channel e-commerce campaigns. Downside, if you're not in e-commerce, features might feel a bit too focused. Still, for multi-channel power, Drip takes the crown. Visualize this for a second. Constant Contact is super balanced, solid for general business needs. But on the radar, Drip stands out big time for automation, e-commerce integrations, and multi-channel action. So their strengths kind of fit different types of users. If you're looking for accessible, all-in-one marketing with easy support and a gentle learning curve, Constant Contact is absolutely the way to go. But if you're that e-commerce mastermind wanting next-level automation and analytics, Drip's got the edge, hands down. All right, so what should we compare next? Let me know below, and hit that follow for more smart product breakdowns.